So like this kind of thing is important for us. But now the match is starting.
Let's focus on the match.
So Damon Prismo, we had.
Are the player cams on the right side?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure looking at the right people.
So Damon and Prismo, this is a matchup that over the summer we had like some Smash Fest / weekly type things that were free that we just sort of had going on. And Prismo was a strong Smash 4 player who didn't really come around for the first bit of Ultimate, but he was there all summer, and so was Damon.
Yeah.
And so this is a matchup that I've seen played a lot, and this is one that I know is really rough for ZSS, and Damon does not like it because they've had to play it a lot. And it has been Prismo favorite as far as I know. So it'll be interesting to see how this works out.
Dude, is it like the combo game? What makes it hard?
So for ZSS, it's just really hard to hit these smaller characters like Pikachu. And Pikachu with really good movement options is also very good at like being annoying and moving around what you want to do anyways.
Because her hitboxes are kind of like long but like thin. Like,
yeah, exactly. And,
so I get what you're saying.
And like a lot of grounded moves from ZSS aren't that strong. And so like in a lot of matches you get a ton of mileage off like landing there. But on a character like Pikachu where even just running, that her box shift can be hard. So it's just a rough matchup. It's sort of like ZSS all struggles against Pichu and like Squirtle and stuff, like just these smaller characters. It's hard to get a lot of the same like opportunities for high damage like you can against other bigger characters. But like I said, these people played a lot against each other, so it doesn't surprise me too much that they are sticking it out pretty even so far. And Damon also, I talked about him earlier when I was talking about the different types of ZSSs we have here at Purdue. Yeah. He was the more defensive-oriented one that I was talking about. So that sort of also helps with this matchup, I like to think. But we'll see.
It still looks like he's getting, he's getting comboed and just his defensive style isn't enough.
So you're going to see a lot of that flip kick just to avoid anything that Prismo is trying to do to him. But Prismo off to a really strong start in the second stock. But see, that kind of thing, like you commit to any sort of ledge trap, and he's going to be able to jump over it and just get that free, get the boost kick afterwards, and kill you at like 80 as Pikachu. So see, once again, there he's using it. Like almost every time. If you commit to something, he's just going to be hitting you with that. And he gets high damage off that, even on these smaller characters. So Prismo's got to, I think it's one of those things where he's getting him off stage, but he just needs to either try to edge guard him a little bit or go for a little bit less committal ledge traps. He's just charging this forward smash a lot of the time. And while you won't get nearly as much off of it, see, here we go. We'll see what he can do here. See, that was good. He waited for the down B and just sort of was able to catch that little bit of a forward air. Oh, and the drag down, nair to down smash. Prismo got in the driver's seat right now for game one. All right, and back air, and this should be big damage, especially. Good job on Damon not DIing in. That is something that Prismo harps about on Twitter. Everybody DIs in on Pikachu stuff, and he gets like 80%, but if you don't, it's like 25. All right, and see Damon going to be able to use that get out of jail card to get out of there for free and just keep working his way around all of these Pikachu things that are going on from Prismo.
What the hell was that snap? That was like, he was like at least like, what?
I call it the Smash Ultimate Snap.
Dude.
It's you know, surprisingly enough, the ledge snaps in this game are much more realistic than they were in Smash 4. And that's saying something.
Ledge mechanics are weird. This game's...
They are. It's like, it's like I feel like Melee ledge mechanics are a little too harsh at times.
They are very harsh.
But there's definitely some skill that is lost with how forgiving they can be.
Get rid of the ledge?
Oh, no. Okay, wow. Pikachu. So that footstool almost up for any other character would have been near death, but Pikachu having the recovery he does, or she does in this case, being able to do whatever he wants. See, once again, anytime Prismo is like right there in that ledgy range, the ledge range, Damon just opting to go for this flip kick to just get out of danger for free. And Prismo needs to try to either like double jump forward air or do something to call that out every once in a while. Maybe even a thunder. Oh, wow.
He was trying for a call out.
Prismo really thinks he's decent right now.
So
see, and there you go. And that is going to be another stock. That probably like
it's still really hard for Damon. I would be I'd be impressed if he made it.
Yeah, I would too. But that's one of those things where the way Damon plays against a lot of players, like they just get frustrated trying to get around this flip kick on the ledge, and like he just can get kills off and stuff. Like even against someone who knows what they're doing, like Prismo has played him a billion times.
Okay. Was that an up smash?
Yeah, that was up smash, calling out the jump.
Yeah.
That's another thing, I guess, is ZSS, like I said earlier, like a lot of the moves she uses in neutral, you have to jump.
Yeah.
And Pikachu with the quick speed can either like get an up B or potentially an up smash like that to call out some of that stuff if you get a good read on what he's doing. So I think Damon, I really don't know exactly what kind of stage he would want here. I feel like Smash Bros. Not a bad choice, but I don't know. I almost wonder if he wants something like FD even. Because like Pikachu is getting some extensions off those platforms, and he just really wasn't getting a whole lot of bigger strings or combos. But Pokemon Stadium not a bad choice either. It's a little more room to work with, a little bit more room to flip kick around.
So you think ZSS likes a bigger stage?
At least against Pikachu.
Okay.
I think it's matchup dependent most likely, but against Pikachu who has a lot of like...
Fist bump after game 1. I always find that interesting. A lot of respect. Yeah, it's...
I think I've done it before, but a lot of time it's only like if it was like a really close.
I would never do that. I don't think that's as respectful as some people might think.
Yeah, I mean it's not a whole. I don't know.
I just find the interaction interesting.
I think that's something that Damon does all the time.
It might be like a people they've played a lot, so maybe.
Yeah, it's like here we go again.
Yeah.
What game is this? I don't even know.
How many sets have I lost?
Another day at the office. You know how it is.
Still winners. He's got another chance. It'd be really funny if he got double eliminated by Prismo.
Oh, man.
That would make
you hate to see that, man. Especially at like something on this scale. Like getting a double eliminated by someone is just the worst. Especially when you have like, what, 80 different options to potentially get eliminated by, and you get eliminated by the same guy twice.
Yeah.
But the stage...
Holy shit, it's 82 players, wow.
Stage choice was working out decently for Damon when he was even until that SD, and that is his second SD of the set. So we've been talking about Prismo doing really well, but Damon shooting himself in the foot a little bit too here. But once again... Oh, and Prismo going to potentially get these lightning loops.
Oh. It's going to be big damage, and then...
So they dropped it after about 1.5 rotations.
I shouldn't DI that way.
Which that's actually true, though. The lightning loops, you can get that nair to drag down up tilt probably like until like 50-ish.
Really?
Yeah, especially if you hit him like a little like 15-ish. So it's something it's pretty frame tight.
Yeah.
But a lot of like good Pikachus like Peach, Esam and some other people can like literally just loop you what they call it for like 40-50%. Just sit there and it takes like 30 seconds. It's frustrating as all get out. Saying Damon, he SD'd that first stock. Well,
up B? Oh no. Wow, up smash kills.
Opting to, I guess
I didn't notice the percent.
Yeah, sit pretty high up.
Yeah.
And dash attack from Pikachu way stronger this game. Forward air, not quite strong enough on a big stage like this, but Prismo doing pretty well, but still getting hit by so many of these flip kicks, man. You know, after you see it so many times, you think, oh man, shouldn't he not get hit by that? But like, it's actually so
It's one of those
hard.
things where it's like when Peach throws a turnip and you're like, I see where it's going.
It's like, I knew you were going to do that. But it's like, can you actually do something about it though? Or do you just have to like take it and be like, okay, I can get maybe a little bit better stage control and that's about it. It's like that. Like, it's almost like you need to just retreat to center and be like, okay, now what? Like, what are you going to do after that?
I feel that.
But that worked, I guess. Say, Damon living a really long time though, and sort of mixing up his game plan, throwing out these dares in neutral until he gets grabbed by Prismo and loses that second stock. Up throw from Pikachu, now a kill throw. Once you hit that 180-ish mark on most stages. Oh my goodness, and Prismo! Shit. He reads the double jump there and able to get the Thunder Spike. That wasn't quite the traditional setup for it, but with the height on ZSS's double jump, he was able to